And your name?
I'm Misha Bennett. I'm owner of this store.
Okay.
And I'm Holly Summers.
And you're manager.
Okay.
And I know there's a husband around that's here too.
There
and,
is.
and I
Will.
know he doesn't want to be filmed, but he's also very important in this store.
Very large part of
He pours all the candles.
very large
so
part of the
Wow.
business.
We
Wow.
couldn't do this without him.
Tell me the name of the store first.
So first of all, we're called Spill the Tea Sis Apothecary, and Spill the Tea Sis comes a little bit from queer culture and really means like it's a place that's safe where you can come and spill the tea and gab, and you know it's good space for community and connection. And so anyone who knows what it means, it signifies that when you walk in the door.
Very nice. And how long have you had this store?
So we've had this store on Main Street for almost 3 years now, but before that we were an online only brand for
you were?
almost 10 years. Yeah, and we actually were wholesale, so we sold to stores all around New England and all around the country, about 5,000 total.
5,000?
And that's part of the reason we need all this awesome space,
Yeah.
which I'm sure you guys will get photos of later, because we actually had to produce a lot of candles, and we're a USA manufacturer, which is not a thing you find often.
Yeah.
Which is kind of fun.
Well, it is. And you have a wide variety of things. And did you before the store too?
So before the store, we mostly sold things that we made in crystals. So we make jewelry here, make incense, we make the candles, which we're really well known for. We make our own tea. So all of that kind of stuff we always had. But when we got the store, it was a lot more space, and there were a lot of cool things we could bring in that related to products we already had. We like to be really seasonal, so we always have really cool home and gift stuff. We're very home and gift heavy.
One of our best
And that
sellers.
was
Want to
what
give
it
a
is.
sniff?
It's a home blessing candle.
Yeah.
A home blessing. Now, what's the wick made out of?
So it's a cedar wood wick. The entire product from start to finish is organic and clean, and that's part of what makes it so different. So it's actually organic apricot coconut soy, which is the cleanest wax on the market, and it's certified clean fragrance oil. So that means there's a national organization that certifies every single fragrance oil to be clean. So like it can be around kids and pets.
Yeah.
There's no Prop 65. There's a whole list of ways it won't harm you.
Nice.
Very good. And what do you make? Because you have a project going on, I heard.
Several.
I have a lot of
There's always
projects.
something in the works.
Oh, so we're prepping a lot of product because we actually do the Eastern States Exposition every year.
Oh, you
big
do?
For 17 long days. And so we are prepping a lot of the product we make in-house to get ready to head to the big game.
And do you also make things?
I
I know the manager.
I make a
Holly
little
tries
magic.
to. We try to get the time to make stuff.
Yeah. So I'm more help manage the staff and day-to-day operations. Solve any problems that arise if they do. But it's actually more a lot of compliments that come through.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, and they're local. Some of the mainly local in the USA,
So
or
we are a curated collection for the modern mystic. The whole point is it's things that you should actually connect to. So things that like speak to you on a spiritual level, or because they just make your heart warm, or maybe it's something with a cardinal and it reminds you of someone that you loved, that kind of stuff. We really intentionally curate that way. And that means that we pick local artists or regional artists, things that are made in the USA, or things that are made by really cool people who are like women or queer artists or BIPOC artists who just aren't getting seen on Main Street here. So we try to make a space for them to be seen.
okay, what's your most popular? Your candles, is that?
Candles would be the
definitely
top of the
candles,
list.
yeah.
A lot of people come for the tea and they come back for the tea because we make it all ourselves. And then I would say a lot of jewelry, actually.
Yes.
We
Yeah,
sell
she
a lot
also
of
makes all
that
our
we make
jewelry.
ourselves.
Majority of our jewelry as well, like earrings and necklaces.
Wow.
I'd say this is one of hers as well.
I was gonna say,
And
I think you're wearing
I
one
am.
today,
Yeah. It's not as cool as some of the other ones that you have over there. I still love it.
Where do you get your gourds?
So we got our gourds from Meadowbrook Gourds, which is actually out of Pennsylvania. They're family owned. They grow them and then they carve them all.
Are they Amish?
That's a good question. I'm not 100%.
No,
I've
I've worked with gourds. I've taken workshops down in Pennsylvania.
That's pretty cool. We just got a batch of their clean gourds from them because we can only order them January of every year, and whatever we order is what they have available, and by February they're sold out for the year. And so we just ordered our first batch, and actually my husband's been carving some gourd lamps because we thought we'd have a bunch to go to the biggie, but they sold so fast in the store that they left.
Wow. So you're making lamps.
Yeah.
So
I've
he's-
done that. I
Yeah.
have one
Baking
with
almost
every
every
year.
year.
You may want to
it.
ask this lady for some good tips,
Right?
So, well, You can use, it's just another medium to put things on, take them out, cut them
That's
out,
what we
do
do.
that,
exactly,
carve,
exactly.
wood burn.
It's just another really cool thing that we weren't going to give it a go at. So.
Well, they are. It's addictive.
We played with the Dremel with one at the kitchen table for 2 hours the other night.
Did you?
We
Oh,
did.
The Dremels, oh, it's great.
We just bought 30 more adapters, so we'll get there.
Oh, you will. Yeah, as I told you, it's addictive.
But he said something about an award.
Yes.
40
I
under
did.
40?
I won the 40 under
Yeah.
40 this year. I was one of
Like
40 business
very
owners
humble.
and people in the community who won that award this year through Business West. It's our second year of being the best gift shop in the Valley Advocate, which is all of Western Massachusetts.
Well, you should have something in your
We
window.
do. We have
and-
some
did,
signs
yeah,
up.
we
We
Yeah.
we want
That's
people to
very important.
We want people to come in here and organically meet these products and get to experience them and have a really good experience with our staff and feel really warm and welcome, regardless of what award we won or what people say about us. We want you to get to have your own experience.